The court is alive with energy. Students cheer loudly, and the sound of sneakers squeaking against the polished floor echoes. Jungkook has the ball in hand, focused and confident. Jungkook, Jungkook, Jungkook. Jungkook smirks, throwing a victorious fist into the air as his teammates high-five him. He walks toward the sidelines where his friends, Taehyung and Jimin, are lounging, enjoying the scene.
Wow, Jungkook, another three-pointer. Should we call the NBA now or later?
Yeah, maybe they to let him bring his overinflated ego onto the court too.
Jungkook grabs a water bottle and sits down beside them, shaking his damp hair like he's in a commercial.
Haters gonna hate. Not everyone can be this good.
You are right, Cook. Not everyone can have an army of fans screaming their name just for throwing a ball into a hoop.
Exactly. Some of us have to rely on, personality.
The three burst out laughing.
Alright, hot shot. Let's see if all that charm works off the court.
What do you mean?
Let us talk about something that isn't basketball for once. You stir great with fans and the ladies who worship you, but what about someone who doesn't even know you exist?
Or worse, someone who does know you exist and just doesn't care.
They both glance meaningfully across the courtyard. YN, sitting under the oak tree with her book, headphones in, completely tuned out from the world.
Her, it's a quiet one. It's a scholarship kid who doesn't even bat an eyelid when the whole school steps chanting your name.
Huh.
Yup, she is always like that, focused, serious, doesn't give anyone the time of day. You think you could crack her?
Jungkook leans back, studying YN from afar. She absent-mindedly tucks a strand of hair behind her ear, still engrossed in her book.
She looks different.
Exactly, she's immune to your usual tricks. I bet you can't even get her to look at you.
Oh, is that a challenge?
This is not just a challenge, this is a bet. You have 1 month to make her fall for you.
And if you fail, we will post that video of you singing at karaoke night. You know, the one where your voice cracked like a 12-year-old?
You two still holding on to that? Fine. But if I win, you two have to wear bunny onesies to class for a whole day.
Jimin and Taehyung exchange amused glances and nod.
Deal? But don't come crying to us when she shuts you down.
Please, I've got this in the bag. A month is too much time. Give me 2 weeks. That's enough.
Alright, Mr. Overconfident. But don't say we didn't warn you. She sips, not like the others.
Better get started, lover boy. You have to work every second to make her fall.
As the conversation continues, Jungkook is distracted, watching YN. A student accidentally kicks a basketball in her direction, and it lands near her feet. She looks up briefly, picks it up, and hands it back without a word. Her brief glance feels sharp and indifferent, completely unimpressed.
Challenge accepted.
He gets up, tossing the basketball between his hands, already planning his approach.
You're gonna need more than dimples for this one.
The camera cuts to YN, now removing her headphones, oblivious to what's unfolding around her. Jungkook walks onto the court, determination written all over his face as Taehyung and Jimin watch with wide grins. The crowd on the court hasn't dispersed. A group of girls notices Jungkook's focus on YN and starts whispering.
Is Jungkook looking at her? No way.
What's so special about her? She's always in her own little world.
Maybe that's why he's interested. He always likes a challenge.
Will Jungkook's charm work on YN? Or will she remain unaffected by his games? Stay tuned to find out in the next episode. Comment your thoughts. Can he win her over, or is this challenge too much for him?